topic of this live is how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. I've done a couple of these videos that I think I did like a 200, a 300, a 400, and it's now time for the 500. And this is the first time I've done a live in which I had a subject and it wasn't just the source is live, So here goes. I learned this from Anthony My Time. So shout out to Anthony My Time for doing a video about 10xing your watch hours. You can even 100x your watch hour. Like anything's possible when you do these lives. So, but without further ado, let me just dive into it. And whoever shows up, great. I'll say hi. I'll encourage you to like the content here, so on and so forth. But let's get into it. So, how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. To me, it's a lifestyle. It's a yes and for me. It's like I could live my life the way I've been living it, and that's all good. And there's this amplifier here. Hey Jamal, welcome. Go ahead and smash that like button if you get a second. Hello, Nature Girl with Jesus. Hello. Smash that like button if you could. Double click the screen if you so choose. God bless you, Jamal. Thank you and welcome. And welcome, Nature Girl with Jesus. Aloha. My type of person. I love that name. And Jamal, I'm glad I'm finally here. Praise the Lord. Welcome, Jamal. How do you like my palm tree? It's pretty sweet. God bless you, Nature Girl with Jesus. So, I don't want to take too much time in the comments. How YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. It's an amplifier to what I'm already doing in life. It's like I could live my life, keep making things better. YouTube opens up a lot of doors, a lot of portals, a lot of potentials. I could build a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do this, and it just clicked this time around. I just noticed some things that were working, like DoDash, for example. And, we got Nemo 504 and Sharita Jones, and all these awesome YouTubers are building it up. King Explicit and TRB Naturally. And they're rolling out their blueprints. They're creating movements, hashtags, playlists. There's giveaways. Hello, everybody in the chat. Aloha, WC Wainwright. Welcome. Appreciate you. Chris the Flash, welcome. I appreciate you. Go ahead and smash that like button. Double click the screen if you so choose. I appreciate you being here. And this is how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. Praise God, Jamal. Yes, praise God. It's a challenge to stay focused with all the comments, with all the love in the chat. Like, I just want to be in the chat. But that's also how YouTube changed my life too. All these awesome connections that we're all making on this platform. And I don't think they're limited to just the internet. I think big. I think about the world being our oyster. I think about the potentials that open up when we make really great connections. And if we each are bettering our life, leveling up over and over and over, then there's going to be so much awesomeness to share in the family. It opens up the world. There's travel. There's all sorts of amazing experiences. I've never wanted to work my whole life. And I know a lot of you resonate with that. And so it's like, if I could build something on the side hustle, a little retirement plan, and I'm betting on myself is what it is. It's like I've been a business person. I've been an entrepreneur. I've done well in that. I see how much I could do and create, and I love to create. I love to be in my passions and pursuing purpose and sharing. I love bringing in ideas and putting them out into form and out into the world. I want to say hello to some people here in the chat. Taylor Carroll, can I pray for you? Absolutely, Taylor Carroll. Please do pray for me. I'll pray for you, Taylor Carroll. I'll pray for everyone. Honestly, life is prayer to me. Just the vibes that we each are putting out there and how we're just loving each other up. And every day we're just up in the vibes, so much love, so much prayer, so much good intentions. This is what it's all about. I can only do so much physically in this place. I'm in Maui. It's a great level where I'm at. I work a really good job. I have a good home base. I have a great partner, and we're property managing. I'm an assistant manager at work. Lots of good things already going, but I want more. I want just whatever life has to offer, whatever God has for us to make the greatest impact. I want that to happen, and I want it to happen for me, and I want it to happen for all of you. And we're all amplifiers, all of us. So if one of us wins in this way, then another one of us wins, and another of us wins. And if we keep building systems on this platform for all of us to level up and level up and level up, it's amazing. And I feel like YouTube is a partner in all of this. YouTube has built an amazing platform. Live stream is such an amazing amplifier in itself. And the analytics in the back end is so fun. I love stats. I love charts. I like stocks. I like, crypto, and I just love charts and improvements. And I also like the underdog and the small guy and girl. And that's who a lot of us are. We're all these small channels, these new YouTubers, and just being ourselves. I love that the trends are going our direction finally. It's like the right time, the right place moment that we're in to be on YouTube, to find each other. I did a 30-day video challenge, and that was cool. I got the training wheels in doing that. And yeah, smash that like button. Anybody, just double click on the screen or hit that like button if you don't know how to do that. I appreciate you. This is my first time doing an actual subject with my live stream. Creating changes in the house. Guy Bandy, aloha, welcome. Appreciate you for being here. Let's see who else is here. I'm going to read all your comments later, after. I apologize for not responding to them as it happens. I just want to stay on topic for this one. And this is new to me to do an actual subject. So I appreciate y'all being here. Heavy is in the house. What's good? Aloha, Heavy. I appreciate you so much for being in my lives. So I love y'all. I love all of you. And hit that like button. And I'm going to keep going for this topic, how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. I have 470 subscribers. And I like to do these how YouTube changed my life, right before I get to a certain 100 level, so that I can push it through and over the edge and maybe reach virality on one of them or on some of them. If we just put these viral topics out there, that's another cool thing about YouTube is the viral topics. There's certain topics that if you find they have had success for a lot of YouTubers, you might as well use a similar topic and make it your own and just give it a whirl. Put it out there and see if you can reach virality for you. For me, I'm at 470 subscribers. I typically get 30, 50, 80 views on a long form. I typically get 100, 200, 500 views on a short. To me, if I get thousands of views, that's virality. And that's a level up for me. And I think as that happens, if I hit thousands of views on a couple videos, and my subscribers go up into the 500s, I can get some more momentum. So I love that YouTube is an amplifier of momentum. I love that it's got great systems in place already. It's tested, time tested, this platform. I love all the other social media as well. And at some point, I'm going to be more vulnerable and I'm going to share more to the other platforms, to the Facebooks and the Instagrams and so on and so forth. There's all the people I've met in my whole life on those platforms. YouTube, I've done this kind of privately. I've made a lot of new connections, but it's kind of scary to face all of your family and your friends, college, fraternity brothers, college friends, people from my business. It's been an interesting life, and they each know me for who I was at that phase and time in my life. So I want to build this YouTube up to a level where when I show up on those other platforms, I've already arrived. And if they challenge me with any old narratives, then I'll be ready. And I'll just take it as an opportunity to be more vulnerable and to share my stories. And I think that'll collapse a lot of my different timelines, my different, phases of my life into one phase. And it'll be a major accelerator in the potentials of this life when I do that. So I'm getting closer. 500 subscribers is a big freaking deal. I'm not anywhere near 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours, but I think that can happen with these YouTube lives, these 10x's like Anthony My Time talks about, like 50x, maybe 100x. If we get really good at doing presentations on this, on YouTube, on live, and we have really good subjects, and we've already got a really good fan base, followers, subscribers, friends, allies, Guy Bandy, it just gives us a good start. When we present a topic, if we fine tune our craft at presenting, and we get really good at it, can even have a slideshow, can even have notes, because I like to wing it. But if all of us get really good at presenting and we hit big on a topic, all of our supporters immediately like it, comment on it. It gets #1 ranking on YouTube. It gets out there amongst YouTube hashtags, the right keywords, and all the people around the internet, around YouTube, are into the topic, and they share it, and they like it, they comment on it, and it just keeps going more and more viral. And then you're in the thousands, and then you're in the tens of thousands, and then hundreds of thousands. Dodash has 3 videos where she has over 300,000 views on videos of hers. So she's got 3 viral videos of over 300,000 views. The Dad fishing story. Somebody created a compilation of fishing videos for this Dad fishing guy. And overnight, he got 1 million subscribers. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And it's actually probable. Let's see who's in this chat here. So, anybody new? I'm going to catch up with all your comments. Yes, Thrive Tribe, WC Wainwright. I like that a lot. I'm going to catch up with all the comments after I upload. I'll be in the chat, and I'll be communicating to all of you. I just appreciate all of you for being here, for tuning in. All of our time is so valuable. I just appreciate all of you for being here. Smash that like button if you haven't already done so. This is how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. I'm just winging it and just sharing. I'm in Maui, Hawaii, and I've got a good life going already, and I just want it better. Like in the future, whether it's living in a tiny home on the land or whether it's buying a condominium or whatever that is, like leveling up is something that I strive for. We all strive for. I want to be an investor more and more in different things. I want to do real estate. I'd love to have some land. I'd love to have a tiny home or even a couple of structures on the land. I'd love to grow food. I feel like having the land is something that is more of an encourager for me. I don't want to just set up shop on someone else's land and grow food, and I want to have animals too. So down the line, in the future, there's so many doors that can open up with YouTube, with monetization, with advertisers monetization, with the subscriptions monetization, the money that comes through YouTube that's shared with the creators makes a difference in the lives of those that get monetized. And then I'm also really interested in creating businesses upon YouTube, upon myself, upon who I am and how I show up and how I serve my community and how can I help. Um, Influencership. I'm really into entrepreneurship. I love to bring in ideas and blueprints, and I would love to create products. I would love to create services. I would love to host events. I would love to be a part of larger events. I would love to have branding. I would love to have branding for myself as a public influencer, servant, leader. I'd love to have branding for the projects, the source, and the projects that I roll out. I'd love to have merchandise. I'd love to have shirts and hats and stickers and bumper stickers and clothing, you know, and all the different things that we can do with merch, with branding. I'd love fun taglines. You know, like Nemo 504 right now, like the stay phenomenal and the strive for excellence and the monetize your greatness, and even the Nemo 504, all that is powerful branding. So the more we can create the merch, create the products, and roll them out, and then we've got the super chats and the super thanks, and then we've got the memberships. We can form community, and we can have members and have a subscriber membership amount that comes in monthly, and offer perks. We can offer perks to members at the different tiers of subscribership, of investorship, of membership. You can offer different tiers of gifts that you can give to your community for the levels of involvement. Autographed pictures, access. If you have land or a homestead, if you have, say I created an animal sanctuary, like an amusement park for animals, pigs being one of my favorite animals, a safe space for the animals to live on the land and to live in community, and you're growing your own food, and the animals are all in their bliss and in their joy, and you have lovely food and snacks for the animals, and you have amusement park rides for the animals, swing sets and slides, and jump in the water in the pools and different pools. And if you have all of this, it's something I've been interested in, is setting up a sanctuary and a safe space for animals to have a home and to retire from the wildlife that they've lived. I would want to have a YouTube channel for all of this, and I would want to show all the animals, and I would want to offer memberships to that community. If you want to come visit the animal sanctuary, you can do that. If you want to just have a live feed of your favorite animal, you can adopt an animal in a certain way. You can have like a group of people all pitch in a small amount and you adopt the animal, and then that goes towards the food and the snacks for the animal, and the really nice little bedding, and the fun amenities, and the slides, and the pools, and the water, and the costs of running such a sanctuary. There's fun things you can do with membership. There's fun things you can do with the tiers of the perks that you offer. And then, this would open up a place for our tribe, this dream life that we're all here to live, to come to a place like Maui and go to the animal sanctuary and come stay in a really nice lodging and spend a week with the animals and get access and get fun shirts and hats and stickers of the animal sanctuary, but also of the animal of your adoption. If you adopt a pig, for example, you might get to go home with a fun pig hat and a fun pig shirt and a fun pig gift basket, and so on and so forth. So it just opens up YouTube being video, being live stream. I want to see who else is in the chat here. Mantor321, hello, welcome. Smash that like button, double click the screen if you so choose, or just like. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nature Girl Jesus still here. Jamal Williams still here. WC Wainwright. I appreciate all of you for being here. Down the Road is in the house, brother. Welcome. Appreciate you so much. Yes, you got a hat. You got merch, bro. I appreciate all of you for being here and in the chat and just hanging out with me while I share how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. I want to do this. I don't know if I'll do this, how YouTube changed my life, every 100 subscribers, because I have this dream that one of these times it's going to click and my subscriber count might just shoot past 600, past 700, past 800, past 900, into the thousands. I might not get the chance to do a 600, 700, 800 video, so on and so forth. That's my dream. To wake up the next day or even during the day, just watching it just going viral, watching the subscriber count grow, watching the likes fly off the chart, watching the comments come through in the hundreds. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom, y'all. I'm dreaming of this, and I want it for me, but I also want it for each and every single one of you. The more one of us has success, and the more another one of us has success, the more another one has success. It's like popcorn, pop, 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 pop. All of us just flying off the charts. The momentum just keeps escalating. So I love that about the internet. I love that about social media. I love that about YouTube, video, live stream, the analytics. I love the connections we're all making. And we've found community. So many spiritual beings, so many high vibe tribe. It's just awesome. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything more or better than what's happening right now, this now moment. It is everything. Tracy's Local Learning's in the house. Aloha, welcome. I appreciate you for being here. Appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for hitting those hearts. Thank you for hitting those smiley faces. Thank you for double clicking the screen, hitting that like button. This is me stepping into, I'm learning, I'm growing, and I love that we're building community. I'm learning how to do live streams better and better. I have a subject now for the first time. It's not just the sources live. I love to, like, okay, we've got Nemo 504 and Sharita Jones are two of the best of these shout out to subscriber videos. And look how many subscribers they have now. I want to do that. I'm learning from all of you. And oh, Morgan's Second Chance is in the house. Aloha, welcome. Thank you for being here. Smash that like button if you could. I appreciate you. How do you like my palm tree? How do you like just this live stream? I'm going to be reading all your comments after I'm done and this gets uploaded. I just appreciate all of you for being here while I share how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. That's what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. I'm really just winging it. So I'm learning from so many of you. I learned from Down the Road, your humble nature. I really appreciate that. I learned from Guy Bandy, his just cool, his chill. I learned from Jamal Williams, his just over joyful, praise the Lord energy and vibe and vulnerability. I'm learning from WC Wainwright. I just am getting to know him more and more. I got to check out Morgan's Second Chance. I got to check out Nature Girl with Jesus. I got to check all of you out. Tracy's Local Learnings. The honesty, Tracy's Local Learnings. I appreciate your honesty. And it's like, not everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows in every moment. You know, I'm just like, I'm reading a comment. I'm just like, that's your truth. That is your truth. And I appreciate that we each have our truth. And we don't have to all agree on everything. That's the cool thing about this platform. But we agree on what matters. I'm just reflecting back on a certain comment where I was just taken aback. I'm like, that's her truth. And I've got my truth. And she's right. And I'm right. And that's okay. And I love that. So I appreciate the boldness. Powerful, strong woman leadership is such a necessary thing in this world. So I just want to share that and honor that. our truth. I don't remember what it even was in the comments, but it was like something where I just like took a second. I'm like, yes, thank you for sharing your truth. So how do YouTube change my life with less than 500 subscribers? And I'm not going to go too much longer with this. Appreciate all of you for being here. I'm going to see if I can hit a few more points before I wrap it up. So I just appreciate YouTube for the platform that it is, and the video aspect, the live stream, the analytics, how we're able to, it's like a social network, how we're able to all connect with each other. It's such a rate. And I love day in and day out, waking up, checking the comments, replying to the comments. Throughout the day, I'm in the lives, I'm working, I'm driving, I'm delivering. So I'm able to listen to a lot of your lives or listen to your videos while I drive, hours and hours and hours. So it's not like I'm working 40 hours a week and I'm like stuck in that warehouse all the time. I can actually, I don't know, 10, 20, some of those hours maybe, listen to your videos and join in your lives and connect. And I love the lives, all of your lives, because that's where we all really connect, I feel. There's something really special about a Nemo 504 live, or a Jamal Williams live, or a Sharita Williams live, or a Mind Games live, or an Anthony My Time, or, you know, every single one of us down the road just did a live stream. He's gonna do it every week. There's something really special. W.C. Wainwright, when I went to his live, all of us gather together and we all connect. So there's something really magical about the lives, and we're all a community and we're all supporting each other. So it's a great place to like just chat and connect and be real and be vulnerable and be honest. And a lot of our ideas come through in the chats where, you know, we can all better ourselves and better our community and bring through different blueprints and of how we can level up our community, and make things better and better and better for that dream life that I keep talking about. I love the lives. They're so awesome, and that you can 10x or 50x or 100x in the lives. It's so awesome. And I think YouTube promotes the lives too. So it's like it pops up at the top of YouTube and then we all just pool in there. So I see a vision where at some point we're gonna have 100 of us all together in the lives. Maybe we could schedule. I'd like to start scheduling live parties, like a Nemo 504 appreciation party. We like schedule it and then he presents and we all pool into it and we all just hang out there and chat and connect and enjoy the presence and the topic and whatever he talks about. And we all just love him up. And then maybe the next week we do a Jamal Williams appreciation party. And the next week we do a Down the Road appreciation party. And the next week a W.C. Wainwright appreciation party. Next week a Nature Girl with Jesus appreciation party. The next week a Tracy's Local Learnings appreciation party. The next week a who else is in here? Mentor 321 appreciation party. So we can have like 100 of us, and then maybe 500 of us, and then maybe 1,000 of us all pooling in to each other's lives and just watching the monetization happen in a matter of days to weeks, maybe a month, maybe a couple months. But how awesome would that be if we could just super love up each member of the family in order. We figure it out how we want to do it. We just collaborate and we all come together in such a way, and we honor and we celebrate that brother or that sister for that hour or a couple hours, even 2 hours. Imagine that. What if we could go for multiple hours and all of us pool in and we all stay for all those hours and we can monetize like each one of us in such a short amount of time? That would be awesome. So share that vision with everybody when you talk to them. I appreciate all of you. I launched a TV show called 5 Questions with the Source every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Saturday, my first Saturday was me being I was the guest and God was the host and interviewing me, and it was just funny and silly, and I shared about myself. And I want each one of our family to be able to be a guest on 5 Questions with the Source on the coming Saturday. So I'm scheduling for the end of January and then into February. I'm already scheduling out those guest slots. So I love that I could roll out a show. And it's just the beginning. Who knows what's going to happen going forward? So we got shows, we've got the potential for merch, we've got great analytics, we've got live stream, we've got videos, we've got short form and long form, we've got amazing connections. It's an amplifier. All of us are building our channels, sharing ourself. I love that that the movement is towards authenticity right now and towards being vulnerable and sharing our truth, and whatever topics that you so choose. You can, the niche is you, is a trend right now. I love that there's 40, 50, 60-year-olds, baby boomers, and the Gen X and all that are all getting on YouTube. That has a lot of potentials to it. I love that there's so many different fun groups getting on. I love that DoDash has been a huge success because she's brought the African American community onto YouTube in hordes. It's massive, the potential of what could happen within that community if millions of African Americans all get monetized and are living their best life. Imagine what that does for the communities. Imagine, and that goes for all types of people. We're all trying to make it, whether we're lower class or middle class, small YouTubers, new YouTubers, anybody can start up a channel and join our communities and figure this thing out and have success on YouTube and build out a business based on yourself and being yourself and sharing your gifts, sharing your truth, sharing your wisdom, sharing your knowledge, sharing your experience, all the things, rolling out your projects, rolling out your shows, rolling out. You can become a teacher, a guide on YouTube, help people build their channels. You could become a coach. You could teach. You could do webinars. You can have products. You can run different services. You can do books, audio books, do digital products, do so on and so forth. There's so many things we can do. We can get sponsorships. We can get ad revenues. We can have merch. There's so much we could do. So I'm not going to go too much longer here. I want to start wrapping this thing up. Aloha, Deb. Thanks for being here. I'm in my wrap-up phase because we have a nice evening ahead. It is 6:15 p.m. The sun is going down. I've got football to watch. Ohio State is in the Final Four in the playoff. We got dinner to eat. We got maybe show if we finish early tonight. We're watching Lost. So on and so forth. Life is good. I'm so blessed. I appreciate all of you. Smash that like button, double click the screen, hit that like button. Appreciate all of you for being here. This is my first actual subject of a live I've ever done other than just The Source is Live. And it's how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. I appreciate all of you for being here. It's 33 minutes and 33 seconds. So let's close it out with one. Oh, Shine Dig in the house. Aloha, welcome. Smash that like button. One big aloha, and we out. On 3, we're going to say aloha and we out. I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. Aloha and we out. Thanks so much, all. I appreciate you for being here. Love you all. Thank you so much. Share this if you so choose. Appreciate all of you. God bless, and we out. Aloha.